stars are leaking through my skull. Set my sights on shining spires, set out on the highways tired, on the desert sands and ruined roads I roam. And this old lonesome road shall bring me what I'm owed. These new empires on old stones shall be my home. Under the Mojave sky, I find a flag to fly, to take the odds and break the game, deal another hand and play. Every heart a shift of circumstance, let every better stake their claim, deal another hand and play. Stack the deck, I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Atop the glistening tower, watching the struggles for power. The house sees every deal within this town. Behind the gangs and the walls, keeping a close eye on all old secrets buried in the underground. To dip the odds and break the game, deal another hand and play. Every heart a shift of circumstance, let every better stake their claim, deal another hand and play. Stack the deck, I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Lumbering across the west, ruined treasures repossessed, resurrect the old soul of America. Laws and labor structures tight, memories of faded might, resurrect the old soul of America. And the bear is rolling out across the west. And the bear is rolling out across the west. Shadows loom, all go soon to war. From the chaos comes form an order, from the many comes the one scouting east. Round upon the borders come to crush and overrun. Into the bog, out the weak, tongue of tyrant at the core. Hosts of ancient strike down the meek, raise the flags, the banners of war. The banners of war.
From the vast internet, I return to you, friends. Oh, welcome everybody. It's Tuesday night. My friends and I am back. It is a brand new streaming week for me. Hope everyone's had a good weekend and a good start of your week. Hope everyone's doing well. Man, stuff is afoot. I did in fact see on the old Twitterverse that Amazon Games and the developers of New World are planning on making a Lord of the Rings MMO. So that's interesting. I'd like to see what they do with that. Because honestly, they've got a rough hill to climb there, because Lord of the Rings Online, which has been around for ages and ages, is still widely, regarded as actually really good, despite its age showing. So I'd be very interested to see what they do with this and where they go with it. A little more action oriented would be interesting, because I think Lotro does sort of the tab targeting old school MMO stuff. And it would be interesting if they did something a little more actiony. Although the combat in New World was not really my favorite, by a long run. It was still I felt like it was still a little bit stuttery. Now, they may have improved that, because I haven't really been back to New World for a while. But it would be interesting. I'm still interested to kind of see what they're going to do with it. So, we'll see there. I mean, honestly, if anything, as much as I love Star Trek Online, it really needs another MMO. I think that's a little more... I think that's just more actiony in general. Get the space combat even more actiony, and get the ground, and just like completely overhaul the ground combat on that. That's another franchise I think would be really good there. Although it would be nice. There were plans for a Firefly MMO, and that fell through. And I'd be interested to see what they were going to do with that, because I don't think there's ever any beta shots or anything of that. So it would be interesting what actually happened to that. And I don't know what developer was doing that with that IP. But that's another IP I think would be very interesting for people to play around with. For devs to play around with. But anyway, friends, today we're going to get back into some Realms of Magic here. And I have been busy off camera. So I've made some progress. So we can definitely go and get some forward momentum going. There's not going to be too much grinding. I did a bunch of the grindy stuff off camera. So let's go bring this audio up here. Go. First things first, I think the most striking thing is I am all bronzed up. I have all bronze all the time, including a shield, bronze shield, and a bronze sword. So we're all gilded out to the hilt. I managed to get to a point where I could start to do iron stuff, and I have one iron tool, and that's the iron pickaxe. And that's it. Because I don't have all of the stuff yet. Like I don't have enough ore. And I think I need more. What was I missing here? Yeah, I don't have enough iron bars. So I had enough to get the pickaxe, but not enough to do much else, or at least get one of these, but not enough bars to do anything else. So we'll be probably unlocking. I imagine the next area will have all the iron and stuff that we could ever want in it. So that's my plan there. I've also, in case you're wondering, gone all the way down to the bottom of the world here. If you're wondering what the bottom of the world looks like, it's pretty interesting in that it just kind of ends. Here it is. It's just this is it. It just sort of ends. There's no blocks or anything down there. It just It just is what it is. So that's where we're at there. The next thing is, oh, I have a. It says I don't. It says I have a talent point. Did I? I must have just barely leveled up at the very end when I was grinding stuff. It looks like I'm 2% of the way through the current level, which would put me, I think, at level 15 then, right? Yeah, we're at level 15, which means I get some more of the talent tree unlocked. So, you can do that. Fortunately, there's no, as far as I know, the only fast way up here is to fast travel away and come back again, which probably would have been faster than doing this. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's go and see. Let's go and see what I've got here once I get back up above. I think I have. I definitely have enough pieces of map for the next area, so we'll be able to craft that. I've also, you can see, I've got almost all of this is down as fertile soil, so that's good. Look at our talent tree here, and let's go. Yes, yeah, I've got another level of stuff to do. So let's do reflecting barrier 3, because that's been working out really well for us. As the next point there, I don't think I have enough for another. No, I don't. I don't have enough for another thing there. I have upgraded all my bags to, well, with the exception of that last one, to 25 slot. Actually, don't I have another? I'll just upgrade that last one too. I think I have the stuff for it. Up here. Yeah, let's craft one of these. That'll get us to 29. There we go. And where are we at here? Where's the bag at? I didn't craft it. Oh, here it is. That's 25 capacity, which is the same as all the other ones. It's good. We have that. I also have a bunch of chests here I can sort of stack away. Let's do some stacks here so I can see what's going on with everything. Alright, and stack. Back. I have some Guardian Breastplate. Have I been saving these? I already have one. Okay, I don't need that one then. I guess I'll save the Sabatons. I have the other Guardian stuff there. And that gives us a bunch of stuff to sell. I've been just kind of selling things to the hunter here. Or not the hunter. What's he got? A bronze pickaxe there? No. Lumberjack? No. Farmer? Oh, these guys haven't restocked their. I sold them a bunch of stuff. They haven't restocked their things yet. Okay. Maybe I'll go to the town and trade. Yeah, is that? I mean, I can get the money out of them at least. Let's just do that. We'll just get money out of them, and we'll get rid of these, and rid of that. And I think that's everything. Got that, and we can cook some things here, I believe. I don't have any cabbage. I have the raw rabbit meat. Where's it? Wait, don't I have cabbage up here? Hey, here we go. I gotta move these. I gotta move this around so that I can I can get to things a little bit more easily. Back that. What happened to the cabbage now? Alright, I want to kind of get my inventory sorted a little bit. Well, I have 58. Oh, I didn't even do those yet either. Crazy. I don't know why I was sitting on these. I can do a bunch of fertile soil here. We have that. Alchemy potion. Do a speed potion? Okay, that's interesting. Go get some water in that vial there and just get some more crafting experience with that. For these. And let's see what we've got. The raw wolf meat, I think I just need to salt that up. There we go. And I think that's them, right? Yeah. So I've turned in a whole bunch of things with regards to like the raw meat that the villagers wanted and all kinds of other things like that. So start smelting up here too. Copper bars. Apparently I went on a mining expedition and I didn't actually smelt all this stuff. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. I have some furs there too. An ore. It's going. Try and get all my profession levels up, so we're ready to go for the next area, which I think we're pretty much there, because I would imagine the next area is going to be iron and stuff. So kind of where I'm going with that. Oh, that also frees up some room in our inventory. Quite nice. And I have iron stuff here that I'm starting to. We're not quite there. I can make a bunch of. It's the one that gives me the most experience. This gives me 1,000 experience doing that. 2,300. I don't have enough wild pelts leather. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's actually, I might get some from here even. More salts. And some more bone meal. There we go. And what do we got? Wolf pelts. And yeah, here's some rabbit pelt. Cool. Let's see, we've progressed along there quite nicely. Oh, it was the wild pelt bag that I was doing, not the, what's the 25? I mean, that's the same capacity as the other stuff. But I wanted to do, let's get some crafting experience here. By doing a bronze breastplate. How many can I do? 2. Alright, sounds good. We'll get the almost level 32 in blacksmithing. We can sell these off. What? I'm going to trade and sell you these. And that's everything there. Money for that. Back all those. That's not what I want to do. Back everything here. So I have, the one thing I haven't turned in for the main quest is all the seeds that one guy wanted. But I got a notification that I have all of them. So we're going to do that. Right now, I'm just going to kind of take the whole... I'm just going to take the whole box because I don't feel like looking up all the things I need. So, oops. That's not it. This one, right? Yeah. All right. We'll take all except for the water and stuff, though. Yeah, we've got all the seeds for Shiban. So, let's go do that. Do that main quest right now. We'll go give those to him. I think that was... I want to say Greenleaf Woodlet? Maybe? Is that where I had to go for the quests? Oh, Cover Grove. Okay, Cover Grove it is. I think they meant Covert Grove, as it said there, but we'll see. Let's go and talk to him, give him his seeds, and try to prevent this war from happening. There you go. I did my part of the deal. Just in time, I was beginning to feel tricked. Here you go. Do you have any ideas who might want to set humans and elves at variance? I do not. The truce between humans and elves remains, but whoever's behind it must be a dangerous foe. Alright. Well, I solved the problem, apparently. Okay. So we can head back to Splinterville. See what they have to say for themselves. A hell of a lot more stamina now because we're running for a much longer period than we would have been. So that's good. Alright, Bernard. It is done. The elves will trouble you no more. Are you sure? My men and I are ready to defend Splinterville till death takes us. The conflict is over, I swear. You've done what was needed, my friend. I admire your bravery and dedication. Now my people will be safe, and the king's farce will remain intact. Praise the gods. I must say that your help was invaluable. In return, please accept this plate. It served me well when I was your age. Splinterville Guard, Spaldrons, and armor, huh? People with your skills will indeed find work in the village of Wheatful. My cousin Bran lives there. I haven't heard from him for too long, which is odd. If you can spare some time, go and check upon him. Farewell. Okay. Act 2 is complete. So now, come over here if there's some seeds for us. I already turned in the seeds for her for the second round. The third round she wants like wheat seeds and stuff, which again I assume is going to be in the next. Is going to be in Wheatful. I would imagine is where we'll find wheat and all that stuff. So, well then let's grab what we got here. Let's. No. I have trouble doing it the other way. Yeah, I can't. I have to do it left to right. Alright, and then nice. Should be everything. Okay. Get back to our home base, clean out our inventory, make that map that we have the pieces for, and move on to the next chapter here. So what we got here? Seeds. All that put away, and yeah, this armor is nothing on my stuff that I've crafted myself. Everything there, back everything there. Go. Cleans it up nicely. Farmer, here you can have some more armor and give me some money for that. Rating has increased. Sweet. I have this one quest hanging around, this Callan quest. We have to figure out what we do here. Being drunk. I don't know what to say here. Parker Mori said that Callan was probably stealing his leather to get easy money for alcohol. Sounds like he was an addict. Merchant Torp claimed that Callan owed him money for the items he bought on credit. The trader was content with the death of the debtor. That seems a bit weird to me. Elbert says that Callan drunk himself to death. Did he really have a reputation of a drinker? However, it all makes sense now. Atreus claims that Callan saved his life once. It turns out he had a heart after all. Atreus also mentioned that Callan had a diary. I better search Springerville from top to bottom to find it, which I have. Isabel says that Callan was always nice to her. I guess they could have had an affair. Anyway, she speaks highly of him. Lumberjack Zaffron told me that Callan was selling wood to some people illegally. When his secret was revealed, he attacked Zaffron with a log. That was the end of their relationship. Bernard claims that Callan was a troublemaker, always eager for a fight. He mentioned his excellent pathfinding skills, though. Gert told me that he frequently saw Callan being drunk and aggressive. He claimed that he saw madness in Callan's eyes. I need to know more about this guy. Alright, so then read his diary. I don't know how to write a diary. I'm not good with words and don't remember all letters well, but I want to record my thoughts somehow. So it's the only way for me. Maybe in the future someone will find it and read it and know about me. Now I go to sleep, but first I need a drink. I'm an outlander here in Splinterville. People don't trust me still after all these years. I'm not gentle and kind, so they feel bad in my presence. I know I'm an ass. That's just the way I am. I am not weak like others. That's why Lydia chose me among the other men. It's been ages since I've written something here. Now I'm helping Isabel a lot. She's alone and needs a hand in repairing things in her home. I know how to do it, and she is so pretty. People will talk about us, but I don't care. I never cared about what they say. Something's wrong. Today I was in the woods to hunt some game, but there was none. It looks like the animals moved deeper. What's more, I had a feeling that I was being watched all the time. I'm a good huntsman and my eyes are keen. but this thing was nowhere to be seen. Weird. I meet him. Actually, I don't know who he is. When I was in the woods again, he was waiting for me. I am no coward, but this meeting gave me goosebumps. He was all clad in black with a hood covering his face. His voice sounded like a rusted gate, and he carried the reek of death around him. He had an offer for me. I was promised a lot, but I needed to do something horrible to the people of Splinterville. I hate most of them, but this is too much for me. I am torn. I need to drink it over. I told him to get lost. Nobody tells me what to do. I won't be his lackey, and I don't care about his threats. The village is well protected, and I will keep Lydia and Isabel safe. This corpse-stinking mongrel won't have a chance to strike at us. I was in the woods again, but didn't see the man clad in dark robes. It seems that he just left us alone. Huh, what a weakling. He claimed to possess such great powers. Just another wandering vagabond, I dare to say. Anyway, I feel quite bad today. I think I have a fever or something. Just quick hunting, and I'm on my way home. I deserve a drink or a few. So, from the sound of that, he's out in the woods somewhere. And they said he was an excellent tracker, but where the heck would he go? I mean, there's hunting grounds. And here's Wheatful up here. It's the new area that we unlocked. I've been to the hunting grounds though already, and I didn't see anything there. I mean, it's possible he's just in the forests, like right next to Splinterville here, because I have never visited them. So let's just go there and just take a look around. And just see if he happens to be there. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of boars in this area. Go. That one down. Bunch of rabbits there. I also have the rabbit. I think we set that up on the on stream. Or set up the rabbit stuff enclosure. That's been going well. And yeah, wow, there's a lot of boars here. Go. More boar. Wow, there's more boars in this area than there has been in my entire encounters offline here. There we go. I would expect if I'm going to find some information about this guy, it would be near the surface and not somewhere I have to dig. Wait, what is that down there? Oh, that's just gravel, right? But what's down there? Why is there like a bluish light here? That's just the way it looks. Okay. Yeah, weird. I just thought it was like, that looks a little bit weird. Okay. Another map piece there. Alright, good. Get through them. A lot of enemies. And nothing else there, though. No, that's about it there. Go down here and see what we see. I kind of doubt it's in these random areas, but, you know, not immediately dismiss them. Okay, take care of those guys. Got these things that aren't in as large a supply as anything else. Getting these guys down pretty easily. This is quite nice. I also have this ice bolt thing too. Not as good as not as good as my melee, but it's at least another ranged weapon to be used. In a pinch. Anything else? Now, I feel like there's another... There must be another clue or something that I have to Or another person I haven't talked to about Callan or something I need to do in order to trigger that quest. And maybe it's a longer running one. Maybe it goes into the next area. I don't think so, but at least wanted to try just to see if maybe I could stumble onto the next piece based upon what he had written in his diary and stuff, but well, not there. What about this side? Have I been here? No. I get the feeling I'm not going to randomly stumble onto what I'm looking for. Those. Clay here, actually. Grab this because this is good for stuff. Very nice. Alright. Kill these fools. Some free potions. Because all those rabbits are in the way. Oh, he had a scroll tailoring on him. I mean, that was good one to get anyway. And anything else around here? No, I think I'm just probably something else in Splinterville I need to do. Trigger that. Maybe I talk to his wife again or something. No. There's nothing out here. But I am getting some good boar pelts anyway. Yep, okay. Go back into Splinterville. And see what I can figure something out here. Callan is dead. I want to find out who did it. Help his wife fight a killer. Old bastard had a pick of everyone. Does it mean you as well? Yeah, once he was drunk, got in a fight with me for no good reason. Maybe with a glass bottle. Okay. Nothing is in there. I think I know what happened to your husband. I'm far from the idea that someone from this village murdered him. Callan met someone in the woods, an outsider, not from around here. Does it ring a bell to you? Not at all. He frequently wandered around the forest, but he never told me about any stranger on his way. There are no wounds on his body, which suggests he's been poisoned. Callan might have made a deal with this stranger, but didn't complete his part of the bargain. That's why he was punished. I think he wanted to bring ruin to his village. Isabel. No, Callan might have made a deal with this stranger, but didn't complete his part of the bargain. That's why he was punished. I think he didn't want to bring ruin to his village. I'm surprised that he sacrificed himself to protect the villagers. They hated him so much. I know he was a bugger, but he was my bugger, and I loved him for that. Any idea where to find the suspicious murderer of my husband? I wish I knew the answer to that, but I'll keep on looking for him. One day, you will settle your score. I promise you that. Very well, Outlander. You did fine in your investigation. I found this in Callan's clothes. I don't know what it is. Take it if you wish. Goodbye. Alright, that was already completed then. We were never meant to find more stuff. What did she actually give me? That's a... Oh, scroll. Scroll of improved mana and scroll of tailoring. Boom. There we go. And I got another map fragment. Got more than enough of those. So let's go back to our home here. We'll drop off some stuff and we'll craft this map and start going into the new area. I am excited to do these things. Also, actually, while I'm here, I'm thinking about it. Let's place some of this with the fertile soil here. And 1, 2, 3. Almost got all the way there. Alright. Where are those trellises? Did I just pick them up, hopefully? Or did I actually destroy them? I think I actually destroyed them. Which is unfortunate. Do I have any, I have peas, but did I get any seeds from that? I think I did. Well, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. Well, we'll deal with that. Let's come over here and stack everything up. And stack up in there too for a moment. Put everything there. Cool. Hunter. Yeah, you have some furs and stuff now. That's good. Grab those for some free XP. And then I will sell you Ranger nonsense. Is Ranger nonsense? And that's good. Alright. Go all these crafted up. Actually, I have a thing of crafting here, don't I? Lesser crafting elixir. Let's take that. Speed up all the crafting. Cool. And with the boar pelts. Get all that sped up. And then let's make sure our rabbits and our chickens are good. At some point it might be a good idea to put a roof on this. Yeah, actually complete this house that we're standing in. That might be a nice little exercise. So I would like to move all the NPCs to their own rooms and stuff, so they're not blocking the way the things. I like to move a lot of the other stuff into its own area so that it pulls right from the chests. So I can just drop things in the chest. What do we got here? Craft the wild pelt bag. And we'll replace this one. That one, so we have all similar bags now. What else? Nothing over there. Was there? I think it's some clay bricks, right? Yeah. Good. And on sword iron. Yeah, I don't have any iron. I don't have any iron ore yet. Bone meal. Like that. Back that up. Anything in here? No. Alright, so now we did the Callan stuff. We can put his diary away finally. And I think we're good there. Alright, let's craft this map. Had 12 pieces and I only need 10. There we go. There's our map of Wheatful. Discovered Wheatful Realm. So here is everything. All the locations. There's Wheatful, Baneland, Feud, Red Halls. It's very welcoming area apparently. Old Meadow. Alright. Is my... Oh, yeah, I want to go and... first of all, let's refill our stuff here. Let's check on our chickens and things. There we go. And slaughter a few. Like that. Good. Over here. Grab that. Put a couple rabbits. There we go. How much feed do they have? 94. These guys are good for a long time. Okay. More wild pelt leather. What am I doing? Stack these over here. Bone meal. there's something else. Oh yeah, I gotta... No, I did that. Oh, food. Food. Chicken. And what do I need for the red light? I need cabbage for that. Get our, getting our levels up here as we go. Back all that. That in there. We have some raw wolf meat to cook up. I need some salt for that. Hard wolf steak. What do we need? Potato? Do I have any potatoes up here? I do. Oh. That. And hard-boiled eggs. Pressed air. All these fries is 500 XP. Alright, let's do that. Alright, and you know what? I should put the eggs in here. I don't know why I have them over here. Brown sugar there. I'll leave that in there for now, because we'll need that. We need that for a quest. Chicken wings. Do I have? I still have like 49 food on the bar. I guess I can put those away for now. And that away. Salt away. And I think we're good there. Yeah, we're good there. Back these. There. Alright. Alright, let's head off into the wilderness. Off into the new area. Go take a look at Wheatful. Get all the secrets that we can get. Oh, well, it's living up to its name, being full of wheat. Reese, I hate this weather. Good day to you. I'm looking for Bran. Where can I find him? This day isn't good for me. You'll find him at the end of Wheatful in a Barry's residence. He works there as a cook. Okay. Well, these guys are tired out. Balloon, you look tired. They'll work a lot and rest a little. Okay. Work without end. Good day to you. It would be tolerable if I only had something to eat. Guard. I adore when they work so hard, little maggots. Why won't you help them? Huh? A fine jest, stranger, but don't push it too hard. Off you go. Okay. I also see immediately a secret here. Sleep, roll of weaving 3, and a bronze sword. And that's it, huh? Alright. Work is killing me. Another hard day's work. Why don't you take a break? No way, they'll surely flag me. I'm not the time to rest yet. I'll talk to someone else. Kubus? No time for a break. Put your backs into it. Why do they have to work so hard? As I say so. Get lost, stranger. Rule? Nothing will change around here. I think that means size. Why do you say so? Since Cord has been in charge, the village has fallen into ruin. Even the Claytons and Heisters have left Wheatful. What a shame. Okay. He's a merchant. Yeah, we got some wheat finally. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are spinning wheels. Nicer looking spinning wheels. The miller. Great day for milling, isn't it? Why are you looking up? What's there? I have a feeling that the windmill sometimes gets stuck for a moment, just like there was something up there blocking it. Probably a bird's nest. I won't risk my life to get up there and check it. Okay, what is milling exactly? Milling is full about grinding things until they turn into powder. Learn how to mill. Go to pine milling table and give me 5 salt and 5 wheat flour. Can you do that? Sure thing, I'm on it. Okay. I don't have. I'm not at the point where I can do that. What's the wheat flour is milling 30 and I'm at 27. All right. I wonder if he can train me a little bit. All right, do that. Okay. Didn't help all that much, but we're at 28 now, so all that. Oh, fire resistance 3 and a bronze pickaxe. All that stuff. Wheatful will prevail, okay. Very suspiciously. Trust is all that matters. Okay. Harm? Hey, you, state your business. I'm just a traveler. I won't cause any troubles. Yeah, right. You're not human, then you're not welcome here. Okay. What is this? I hate you, Griff. That's right, I hate you so much after what you did to my dog. The poor bastard was all covered in the tar. I had to clean it for hours. Now I'll have my revenge. Do you remember our secret about the chest we buried together? Or finds his note, feel free to take the chest. It's buried in an abandoned prison. Let's go to the second set of platforms and climb down the bottom. Then you just need to dig through some soil. That's it. Wish you all the best, whoever you are. I curse you, Griff. Made it eat you alive. Okay. Great. This place is a beacon of sunshine. A newcomer, what a surprise. Why? Travelers really come around here? Say that more than rarely. I have to admit that Wheatful looks miserable. Fact commonly known. You better see for yourself. Take care, stranger. My shift again. You look very exhausted. Because I am. I should have left the village with the Claytons. I'll take all of that. Taylor, no rest for weary? I agree. What are you doing there? I'm gonna make some clothes and ropes from this jute. However, my old fingers are too weak for work. Looks as if you've been doing it for a long time. I can see a lot of cuts and bruises on your hands. I know that, stranger, but I still need to get the job done. Otherwise, Cord will punish me, and bleeding fingers will be the slightest problem. Maybe I could help? Very kind of you. I hope it won't trouble you too much. First, you need to get me some burlap cloth and burlap ropes. Can you do that, my dear? Tell me where to start. First, let me tell you how to start. You need to get some jute. It's all over the place. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I have your stuff. Wonderful job. I dare to say your fingers are perfect for weaving. What else can I do? I need to craft an entire burlap set for one of the villagers. If I don't make it on time, Cord will flag me. Or flog me. With my fingers in pain, you're my only hope. Okay. Burlap hat, burlap shoulder pads. Okay. Can you handle it? Yep. Okay. The whole set, huh? Just the amount of burlap cloth right now. I think I have some stuff for it. Oh, I didn't bring any jute with me. Okay, well that's fine. I have some back at the base. Birdie, all work is done. Good day to you. Do you mind if I ask you something? Oh, stranger, not at all. What would you like to know? Tell me about the surroundings of Wheatful. Well, how did I ever leave this place? So I just know some bits and pieces concerning a place called Baneland. All I know is that it's a horrifying and malevolent spot. I warn you not to go there. It's not a safe place for a woman. All that. Some wool just lying around. More wool. Hard. Bella will be mine someday. Who? A woman from the village? That's right, stranger. I hate serving that snake cord, but he pays well, and people respect me, so here I am. Brave news. Just as you asked, I buried the chest deeply in the graveyard. Looked deserted like nobody was coming here anymore. I guess everyone is afraid of this weird guy in the cave. Target got call him? Anyway. Target, they call him. Okay, anyway, he was not present when I buried the treasure. Just collected on time. Loon, alright. That... Percy, I miss the old times. Good day to you. Good day to you too, stranger. Welcome to Wheatful. Okay. Don't have anything else to say. How about up here? Do you have anything to say? Wheatful's seen better times. What are you talking about? Nothing. I just lost myself for a while. Things are different now. And it's just not for me to be a judge of them. I just do my job like everyone else. Leave me alone. Okay. They're not too happy. May I assist you, Verst? Alchemy solves everything, alright? Who are you? I'm Verst the Alchemist, one of the best in this realm. What do you need of me? Could you teach me how to make magical potions? If you're smart enough, I guess I could show you the alchemy works. But first you need to know some basics in the field of herbalism. Go and find Nay. He's good with plants. Then you can come to my place and study. Okay. Take those. Take those as well. Always the same thing? Yeah, they're all the same thing. Okay. There. All those. Interesting layout. Servant, I was good today. Good day to you. I can see you're busy. I am. Please don't distract me. I have a lot of work. Okay. Griff, a noble? People disgust me. Why do you say so? What? Get out of my sight before I ask Cord to have you flogged. Lovely, lovely people here. Toots? I don't want to waste time in his backwater anymore. You don't live here? Why do you care? I'm from Stonebridge, stranger. I'm here for just a few days. I hate this place. It stinks of peasant sweat. Oh, okay. Well then. All of that. Let's sleep. Okay. See him on duty. Time to kill somebody. What'd you say? Nothing. Mind your own business, will you? I will. You should repair that platform. It looks shabby. Don't tell me what to do. Beneath that platform rest remains those who angered me. Check for yourself if you wish. Okay. I think I will. Take all that. That was it, just to get to that one area there? Head taker, executioner. No talking to prisoners. Oh, I see. I can't get to the prisoners. This is it. They have a whole bunch of prisoners there. There's the cook, Bran. There we go. Nothing is as it seems. You seem troubled. I don't know you, woman. Why would you like to help me? These ruthless times help us in demand. Bernard has sent me. Good old Bernard. Gods must have heard my pleas. Very well, stranger. I'm in need of your help. Tell me what ails you. I was about to prepare food for Cord, the right hand of my landlord. In the meantime, my apprentice was assigned to cook the meal for people working in the field. When I woke up, I noticed that his bed is empty and Rod is nowhere to be found. You have any ideas where he might be? No, nothing. I told him to stay out of the woods. It's not safe going there all alone. There are rumors of horrible things living there and capturing our folk for their twisted purposes. I hope he didn't go into the forest. What do you mean? Weird things happened in Wheatfall recently. Very weird indeed. However, first I need to get the food to the workers. Since Rod is missing, I need a new apprentice to do his work. If you want to help cook 4 portions of peasant stew, distribute them to all the people in the field, then we can talk some more. Alright, we'll do it. Great, come back when you're done. There it is, peasant stew. Cabbage and potatoes, right, okay. We'll have to get those back home, I guess. Catchy, Cord's wife? My husband's a monster. Why do you say so? Who is your husband? His name is Cord. You'll soon find out why I call him a monster. Okay. All of that. And I'll take that as well. Explorer Cat. And Scroll of Herbalism 3. There we go. Cord bodyguard. Don't want to talk to me. Cord. I am the law here. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, Cord's daughter. I need to leave this place. Why would you do it? Is your sight failing you? Don't you see how these poor peasants are treated here? I hope that someone will finally put an end to Cord's regime. Just can't turn a blind eye on the situation forever. Merv, a traveler. It's time to leave this place. Are you travelers? Well, sort of. I wanted to do business with the leader of this village. After a few days, I realized that there's nothing to talk about. These lazy peasants work too slow for my standards. Cord should flog them all. Oh, okay. That's the... What is this? Old Temple Notice. Beware, the Abbey is no longer under the jurisdiction of the Old Temple. You enter this place at your own risk. Do not attempt to get an urn that was left on a single piece of wall way up in the air. Gods bless you, listen and obey. Almost like the game's trying to tell me what to do. That cannot stand. I can get all the way up there. Doesn't look like there's anything over there anyway. I think we're good there. And a merchant. To Crooked Nose. Listen, you rascal, and listen carefully. The stock is in the old meadow and cellar. Avoid those lunatics that get down there. We'll split what's inside. Don't make me wait too long. There's our signpost. Activate it. Elder. Fine. Nobody. Okay. Just give me iron? They did. I'm gonna craft some iron bars. Blacksmith. I'll trade with you. Okay. Don't need anything there. Door's blocked from the other side. I see. Where does this get me? Oh, here's Nay, the herbalist. Who are you? You'll just call me Nay. I'm pleased to meet you, stranger. You live here on your own? Yes, I do. I prefer it this way. You see, I don't want to be involved in folks' matters. All I need is the nature that surrounds me. It gives me food and shelter. Besides, I know how to use herbs to cure sicknesses. Did you teach me that? Of course, but you need to show real patience with the plants. Remember that all good things take time to happen. The same goes for herbs. Where do I start? Take these seeds and plant them. When they are ready, pick them up and bring them to me. I'll show you how you treated them. Alright? One Featherfew and one Baroducus. I'll give you some extra seeds just in case. Yeah. That. He's got all he's got all the shrooms going here. Found the dude with the good stuff. Alright, so how do I get around to the other side there? I think this is a thing I can stand on. There we go. Take all of that. Open that door. Anything else up there worth my time? How many secrets I get? 5 of 6. There's one more around here somewhere. Oh, we got some feed in there. Villager, good day to you. Could you tell me something about the surroundings? Weeful? No, I don't care. I'll take that. Breeder, fine livestock will make you wealthy. Can I ask what is the reason of your sorrow? A few days ago, all my pens, hutches, and coops burnt down. What's more, the fire spread so quickly that it consumed my animal feed grinder and part of my house as well. Such a tragedy. What about your animals? Here's that someone freed them first and took them somewhere. There were no burnt corpses of livestock. Who might have done such a thing? I have no idea, yet I know why it was done. Speak plainly and tell me the whole truth. Very well, I have nothing more to lose. My name is Hagen, and I'm responsible for husbandry in Wheatful. It's a very hard and thankless job, but I do what my family has been doing for generations. It's all my life. Why do you say it's a thankless job? I breed and take care of livestock. All pigs, chickens, goats, rabbits, and sheep are under my watch. However, these animals are not for the villagers. All of them belong to our nobleman, Avery, and his right-hand Cord. Only they can decide whether the animal meat will be given to people or not. For the past 2 months, Cord has strictly forbidden anyone from touching his livestock. Now the villagers only get the peasant stew. They don't like this idea much. Think they burnt the pens to take revenge on Cord and Barry for their decision? I believe so. They don't know or don't care about the fact that I'll get punished for not guarding the livestock well enough. Such lost Cord will skid me alive for sure. My life is forfeit. There's no way I can rebuild my pens. Really depressing. I guess nobody will help you with that. Nobody from here, that's for sure. It seems that you're my only hope, stranger. Could you help me and save my life? I guess so. What do you want me to do? I need to have animal feed grinder to produce feed for my livestock. Can you get me one? I'll do my best. Try to stay alive. Okay. He's got a thing here. Can I just make one? 9 planks. Okay. We'll make some of that. Help this guy out. Feed grinder. What else do you want? He needs pens. One dwelling for every kind of livestock. I'll be more than happy if you can get me a rabbit hutch, a chicken coop, and a sheep pen. Okay. I'll help. Okay. I can get you 2 of those. I don't know if I can do the sheep pen yet. I need burlap cloth. Okay, so he wants like one of all 3 of those. Can't really do that at the moment. We can get there. What is this? Score to settle. That is your final chance, Judson. I won't tolerate any more failures. Listen carefully. I need you to recover my buried goods. Since the place has been taken over by some cultists, I want to be extra careful when retrieving my belongings. The first chest is buried just before the last tombstone with wings. Okay. More buried treasure. What's in? We got pear trees here. All kinds of trees. Apples look so sweet. Why can't you eat one? Cord forbids us from eating anything from this orchard. The guard would kill me on sight if I ate anything from it. Got one of every kind of tree. Alright, so there's one. Secret I'm missing? Okay. Probably very obvious. I didn't see it. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Yep. There it is. Alright, so we got all the secrets then. Awesome. Okay. Let's do a little more exploring. Let's go to Baneland, I guess. Or travel there. Do our thing. Got all the burlap set for oh, I do. Okay. Thought I had to do one more, but I guess I have all that. Alright. He just had some bread on him. Yeah, a skeleton here. A lot of damage. We got him. Take all that. There's another one buried here, but we'll have to see. Those nails. Novice cultist, huh? Alright, I'll take all that. Oops, just bury him. Take all. Take all. Oof. This guy hurts. Six here. There we go. Damn. He took some life out of me. Yeah, I should do a little quick save here. There we go, just in case. All right. We got that. Get our shield back up. Come on, get you up there. Yo, got him. Okay, they're hurting a lot. Drink something here. Wow. Alright. These guys are not playing around. That's for sure. Oh, what we got here? Frost Mastery 3. We'll take that. Alright, oh, we got a sound that sounds stuck. Alright, there we go. That cleared itself up. I know it's making that sound when I'm up here. Interesting. All that. We got a secret over there. Ooh. Okay, let's refresh that a bit. All right. Far so good. We're making it. Barely, but we're making it. All the way down there. More stuff down below. What's through here? Door's blocked from the other side. Okay, there must be a secret over there then. Whoa! Whoa! Hello there. Rotten ghoul. Stamina potion here. There we go. Jumping around so much. How many hit points does this guy have? Jesus. I got all the bleed on him I can get on him. Everything else here. There he goes. Finally orange. What? He's yellow again. Okay. Oh, is he healing? Is that what's going on? What the hell? Why is he healing constantly? Come on. Switch over. What? Come on, come on. Come on here. hell? I can't get, like, stuff to go. Need healing. Just healing up constantly? Like, what do I have to do to stop it? He's just healing constantly. Like, what the frig, man? And what the hell are you supposed to do to stop him just constantly healing himself? That's not freaking fair. Like, he's healing himself faster than I can actually do enough damage to him. There's something around here I need to... Another secret I haven't found. I guess I need iron stuff then, I guess? Take him on instead of the bronze stuff? I don't know. I need something that just completely overwhelms his ability to heal from it. Alright, we'll come back to that. Watch your helmet. Roll of tailoring. We'll come back to that to this one. Take out the rest of that guy. 'Cause that's a little crazy. Abandoned prison, inaccessible. Let's go to the feud, I guess. Wow, that was the first time we've met a powerful enemy that we couldn't just take out. My popper, he's better with words. Okay. What is it, woman? Do you need any help, husbandman? I can manage on my own. As you can see, I have plenty of relatives to help me around. This abundance of game, freshwater, makes this land perfect for us. If only we were here alone, without those pesky Clyden family, life would be more pleasant then. What's wrong with the other family? Do you have a feud with them? Feud, I call it a war if I were you. They hunt our animals, take our fruit from the forest, and destroy our crops. We always have to travel in a group in case they attack us. These savages only know how to rob and plunder. The worst scum in the whole old kingdom. Yeah, why did you hate each other so much? Again, a long time ago, my grandfather was the first person to settle this land. He married my grandmother and quite numerous offspring. Then the Claydens came to this land, claiming it for their own. They didn't care that we were here first, since their family was also quite big. The regular quarrels started. The feuds were about everything: access to spring water, hunting animals, even cutting down trees. Years have passed, and the arguments turned into open war. But it's too small for our families to thrive. It's high time we did something about them once and for all. They're like parasites feasting on our flesh, but no more. God to send us a solution. As an outlander fit enough for a task. You see, all in all, we were just farmers. We know how to brawl, but lack the skills with the blade. But we need someone like you to do our bidding. I need you to slay the Claytons to a man. It's the only way to stop the conflict. I'll pay you 1 gold for that. Wow. I think this over carefully. Why are you giggling? Hit something on the roof. I mean, Clayton's roof, yes. You can get it, but first you need to climb the hill. Run like mad and take a leap of faith from the platform. Okay. He's actually telling me where there's a secret. See my underwear anywhere? I don't think I have. It was dirty anyway. Oh, okay. Interesting people. Take all your stuff. Family women are always busy. Talk to the men. Take all that. Oh, you're here to do something with the Claytons. I hate them. Why are you so angered? I hate them all. It might sound stupid, but I was looking for a treasure. I know that before we settled here, there was a campsite of merchants in this area. I might have left some riches. I looked everywhere apart from this pit with awful rats. Who knows? Maybe the rats guard some treasure. I'm too scared to check that. Okay. Pit of rats, you say? I've taken on worse. And there's a mole rat in here. Among other things. Triton, wow. He's certainly plenty. Is he another one of these regenerating bastards? Because he's not, I'm not doing any damage to him. Okay. I'll just talk to them again, I guess, because it saved right here. I need to think it over carefully. Farewell. Let's... that. Alright, so that rat pit didn't just have rats in it. Okay. Alright, so we'll come over here. Let's do a save right there for change of pace. Yeah, it's like the difficulty just suddenly spiked through the roof here. It looks like I've got beasts that I can't immediately kill. Okay. I'm guessing I need fire against these guys. I'll bet that's what it is. Probably why I'm not doing really any damage to them. He's got some kind of killing spell on him too. Like that other guy did. I think... let me see what I can do here. I can't do much. Yeah, I'm not doing any real damage to him. I mean, the bleed is doing something, sort of. Looks like he's yellow right now. If I can continue to get the bleed on him, I guess that will help. Orange now. But yeah, I'm guessing fire is what I need here for these guys. For that other one. He's red now. Oof, there we go. Yeah, that was rough. That was very rough. There we go. Scroll of cooking 3. 14,000 experience in cooking. Awesome. Yeah, that was worth it. But yeah, that was I can't really do that same strategy on that other guy. Which is I might want to. Oh, okay. Main family. I like strangers in my house. Do you need any help? Okay. Guess what? There's a stranger in your house. What's in there? All that. They don't want to talk. None of them are talking to me. None of them want to talk to me, so what do I have to just murder them because they won't talk to me? An 18 yesterday. Okay. Talk to strangers. Never work for the heisters, they're liars and thieves. Okay. Well, you won't let me talk to anybody here. Which is a bit unfortunate. Cooking 3, more cooking experience. Alright, so to get up on top of that hill and run, or run and jump, as the kid said. Wow, that was that was not much of a jump. I think I was completely out of stamina. Let's take a leisurely walk there so my stamina gets back up. Alright. Oof. Okay. I go even faster than that. Maybe I gotta do the double tap thing, or at least try to get right to the edge of this. Oh, that's going to be another rough jump. By the way, I did actually manage that other jump that I couldn't manage on camera for the other secret in one of the other areas in the second act. I got the stuff there. Wow, that is, I don't know what to do about that. Very tight jump, and I've gone all the way to the edge. Fortunately, I can't put more stuff down. Okay. So I can't talk to them at all? There you go. I got it that way. From below. Weird I can't talk to them at all. To like try and work something out here. Won't let me do anything. I wonder if there's like a main quest or something that's supposed to be here that I haven't triggered. That's fine. Did I get all the secrets though? 3 of 5. Two more secrets to find. Wherefore art thee those secrets? I doth wonder. Got that one. Alright. Oh, here we go. And there's secrets, and then we have one more to find. Nothing further down that way. Anything I can dig through here? Is there one like up in trees here or something? Maybe there's something up above I can jump up into. Oh, you know what? I bet there's something if you drop down there. I bet that's what it is. Instead of jumping. There's like a little cove here. Yep. Yep. Alright. Scroll of Armor 3. Armor is permanently increased by 15. I can use that. I can use it. Okay. What else we got here? Bleak Grotto. Locked from the other side. A ward. Ain't no thing. I see you down there, secret. Okay. This keeps going. Lead somewhere else. Weird. I wonder why it's such a big cavern there. I'll take all that. Take all that. Scroll of Weaving 3. 15,000 experience. And this leads up to this door. Okay. Wait, there's gotta be something up here. Right? Yep. Roll Fire Mastery 3. Fire damage was permanently increased by 15%. I think that's going to help do quite a bit. Have some fire damage on my weapons against some of these other enemies. Anything else around here to take? I'll get the Dark Master. Who's disturbing me now? Just me, a harmless adventurer. What are you doing? Weak mind cannot comprehend the causes of my actions. I used to be mocked and ridiculed by my patrons, but now I will witness the potency. You will witness. All will witness the potency of Taugit, the Dark Master. I shall accomplish what I started. What exactly are you talking about? I'm speaking about the Dark Arcana, Wayfarer. Powerful magic that can reanimate dead bodies and bond them to your will. I shall become the greatest necromancer in this pitiful realm. Bear my words in mind, for it won't be long before my study is completed. I just need a few things. What do you need? I'm good at bringing things to people. That's so. In order to accomplish my ritual, I need much flesh. So, I'll be part of my genius. Bring me 20 raw rabbit meat so I can transform it into undead creatures submitted to my will. Are you ready to serve me, Wanderer? Sure. Okay. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be like a Monty Python sketch? Like he's going to reanimate these rabbits and they're just going to be like death rabbits and just destroy them. That would be awesome. I have a feeling that might be the direction it's going. And I'm here for it. If it is. Did we get all the secrets? We did. That was pretty straightforward. We got a powerful enemy here, though. In the Dread Halls. The Dread Halls. As well as some cabbage. Just along the path. Whoops, okay. I didn't mean to come all the way down the bottom here. That was a mistake. Okay, well, we made it anyway. So that worked. I don't know why there's a boulder there. I can't jump up there and do anything. So I guess we just keep on going here. We got kobolds. These guys shouldn't be a problem. I mean, even the infernal kobold shouldn't be that much of an issue. Okay. Carry all of them. They don't drop very much though, unfortunately. We get experience in alchemy. Good. We got multiple infernal dudes here. And a feral kobold. Okay. Must be the strong enemy to take on. Okay. I mean, he's got a lot of hit points, but not doing very much right now. Okay, I got him down. Carry all these guys. Dig into here. But there's still another guy waiting for me up top. Up and over, and nothing there. Dig through. Nice, I've got some ghouls now. You, that's what's going on. Like, it won't let me switch weapons when I have no stamina, and so I end up spamming the shield by accident and using up all my mana. Oh, come on here. Come on with the freaking stamina. Drink the freaking stamina potion. Jesus. Alright, we got that healing going. Oh, this is good. I'll just stand here and do this. Fine by me. Just keep jumping up and getting slicey diced. Alright. Cheese ball away. I ain't got no qualms about using the cheese ball method. My favorite kind of method. Okay, so do we have anything else around here? I really need to get my stamina boosted somehow, if I can. That's the thing I'm running out of the most. Alright, and scroll dexterity 3. Attack speed permanently increased. I mean, that's good. That would have been useful a little bit earlier here. Another secret. Scroll of crafting 3. Nice. Go. This grit as well. And scroll trading 3. 14,000 trading experience. Well, we're leveling up nice and quick. All that. That. Else here. Cool. Was that all the secrets in this area? It was indeed. Alright. I think we need to go. First of all, let's go back to Weedful and turn this one quest in that we have already. Burlap set for Porton. If I remember where he's at, that is. I think he's over here. Up there. There he is. The whole burlap set. Alright, goodbye for a moment. See something here. What do I have in my inventory? We've got Watcher Helmet. There's 11 armor. Plus 7 health, plus 5 stamina. Physical damage, stamina cost. I mean, it's good. Better in every regard, so I guess we'll wear that. Watcher pauldrons are also better in every regard. Leg plates. And sabatons. Okay. Got all of those. What else? Those aren't quite as good. Savage gloves. Purple haze leg plates actually are now armor 20. They're worse than what I have. Wear cap, shoulder pads, jackets. Gloves, boots. Best sword. Does a lot better than the bronze sword as far as damage, but I'm not trained in it. Great sword. Bronze sword, bronze hatchets. They dropped a lot of things without me even having to like craft them. Oh, hey! Here comes Shin with 5 viewers in a raid. Welcome, Shin. How you doing? How was your stream tonight? I get to test out let's see if I did the bot correctly here. Just testing you. I'm good. Doing good. Just kind of rolling through some Realms magic here, doing some digging, some crafting, some questing, all kinds of things. Let me see if this works. Giant. This work? There we go. I think that worked. I think I got the bot set up finally. I finally got unlazified myself and put some effort in. So there we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's see what we got. What we got going on here. All right, so I just turned in that quest for this guy. Did he have another? No. Everything's going. Things are going pretty good. You know, just getting a new week started. You know, I finally, like, the day job, I am out of crunch mode, which is nice. And we're just kind of back to more normal stuff, so I'm able to kind of relax a little bit during the day and not be constantly under the gun. That's kind of nice. And so things are sort of easing up a little bit now. I've been starting to work on some YouTube stuff, which I've neglected for a while. And, you know, everything's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I have no complaints. No complaints at all right now. I'm looking forward to... I'm interested to see. I was speaking about it at the very beginning of the stream. I saw some tweets that the Amazon Games and the New World devs are working on a Lord of the Rings MMO. So I'm interested to see what they do with that. I'm hoping they do it some justice, because I have yet to play Lord of the Rings Online. You thought they got sidelined? Yeah, no, apparently it's come back. I think it was sidelined for a little bit, and it's come back into the forefront. At least from the tweet that I saw. And I think, I mean, I haven't played Lord of the Rings Online. I really should at some point, because I've heard the story is actually fantastic. But it would be still interesting to see what they do with it. Maybe make the combat a little more actiony instead of the classic tab targeting stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, the combat in New World wasn't the greatest, so I'm hoping they, you know, improve greatly upon it. But, you know, kids love that idea. Your daughter's excited about it. It's fun. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I still have to play Lotro. I haven't done that. Lord of the Rings Online. It's one of those things on my list, because I think it's maintained by the same people that do Dungeons & Dragons Online, which is another game that I started on stream and play through quite a bit and then kind of just put to the side. This is another one I should pick back up again. Got a lot of MMOs that are just kind of sitting out there that I should really revisit. D&D Online is awesome. It's pretty good. I was struggling a little bit here and there with it, but I was enjoying it for the most part. D&D Online was kind of it gives you a ton of character customization, but it also, like, the menus are just super extensive. Like, it's almost overwhelming the amount of, like, options you get. And so that was kind of where I was at with that, where I was like, I'm enjoying it, but it's also pretty darn overwhelming in spots. So that's fun. You know, Star Trek Online, I still have a bunch of story stuff to go through on that. I've done a lot on Star Trek Online, but I haven't done any of the newer story missions with that, so that's something I want to jump back into at some point too. And New World, as far as like the button spam, the combat is it's not necessarily button spammy. It's more like, to me, it's a little bit like Elder Scrolls Online, which is to say, it's kind of, you know, you got like red lines on the ground that you kind of have to avoid attacks and stuff like that, and it's sort of clunky in that regard. Because I don't like, that's the other thing with like Elder Scrolls Online, is the combat isn't really, in my opinion, isn't really that great, which is not a very popular opinion, but in that it's kind of like, it sort of feels a lot like that. Baron Eater wants someone to play online D&D. Pathfinder campaign, roll 20 if you can't find people to play with. Yeah, it's so my brother was big into the tabletop stuff. I've actually never really been interested in tabletop portions of it. What I did want to do, and this is like, I actually have the books for it and stuff. There is a Star Trek tabletop game. I don't think I have I'm looking around. I don't think I have the books at hand right now. But there is one that I was looking at that was like, I have like the books for it and stuff. And I was kind of reading the rules and stuff. I have this issue with, and this is definitely a me thing, when it comes to tabletop stuff, is I have a hard time memorizing rules and stuff like that, or keeping up with the rules and everything, especially when they start to get really in depth with the rule sets and everything, which is why I like the computer games, because it just takes care of all the dice rolls and everything for me, whereas like the tabletop, you kind of have to have your head on a swivel a little bit. And so I've always kind of struggled with like rule sets and trying to figure them out in tabletop stuff, because I learn by, generally speaking, I learn by doing, which means I learn by failing repeatedly. And you got to have people around you who are like, who understand that you're going to do wrong things a lot before you finally learn. You know what I mean? To play Star Trek one. Well, so there's a couple Star Trek ones. This is a relatively, I think this is a newer one. Like, there was Star Trek, or Starfleet Battles, I think was like the old school one, which is what Starfleet Command 1 and loosely 2 were based on, those video games. And then there's and I can't remember the name of it. It's like Star Trek, it's a relatively, I think it's a relatively newer one. It's by Modifius Games, I think, if I've pronounced that correctly. I'm not even sure. Let me see here. I'm kind of curious myself. Let me see what I can pull up here for a second. Star Trek tabletop PG. Oh yeah, here it is. Star Trek Adventures. This is the one I have like books for and stuff. I don't know how old this is. I assume this was relatively recent, but I know that there was another one, an older school one. It was like Starfleet Battles or something like that. But the thing about this is, I like the idea behind it. I don't like some of the aspects of it. Like I like they do a D20. It's a D20. Actually, it's a D6 game set. Yeah, so like there is like you do have like two D20s, I think, for things, but you mostly roll 6-sided die, and there's challenge rolls with it. And it's interesting. I like how they do like the away team stuff. I don't like how they do the starship combat, because to my mind, if you're going to do a tabletop game with starship combat, your crew has to have some kind of effect, right? Like if you're doing damage to other ships, there's got to be some kind of crew effect in there. And they kind of do. They have some sort of thing with it, but I don't feel like they go far enough. Like it's always like, your ship has like your main characters and that's it, and they're the only ones who can make any kind of difference in the battle, when it's really should be more of a, like, your characters are the heads of their departments, their crew underneath them are the ones doing the rolls for damage and all that stuff, kind of thing. But it gets a little. It's also, I think the starship combat's a little complicated in this game too. So I was always thinking like it would be cool to have something that's just a like a play on this. Like take the good things from this and kind of make another game that's very similar but has rules that are a little bit more straightforward or accessible. I feel like, or more in the spirit, I guess. I would like, because I feel like the one thing that a lot of the Star Trek games miss is that, you have away teams and you have crew and, and all this stuff. And that's the one thing I want to see more of. If you foresee a future Kickstarter. The D6 system's not as good as D20 system. I don't know. I kind of like. I like the idea behind the D6. I think it in many ways. I think it makes more sense when it comes to interpersonal challenges. Like I think one of the things they have is like computer skills, and your skill determines what. Much like lock picking in D&D, your skill determines what success rolls you have. I think to a certain extent, or what kind of what kind of numbers you need to get for a success roll, and it's really more of a, you have this computer challenge and it's at a level 4 challenge, right? So you have to roll a 4 or above, and then that gets modified based on how much computer skill you have and stuff. And I feel like that works pretty good for some of that stuff. But when it comes to more fine-grained stuff like damage and all that stuff, yeah, I agree that you kind of need something a little bit different. You need like a D20 or something of that nature. But yeah, it's interesting. I wish that I had the wherewithal to sort of to really get to know any of that stuff. I just sort of prefer. I'm the lazy gamer, right? I prefer the computer to just do all the calculations for me, and I don't have to bother with it. Um, you know, but that's always I like it. It's cool stuff. I am waiting for. I think the new Star Trek game is coming out in a couple weeks, I think. Which is it's going to be like sort of like a Telltale game almost, where it's dialogue choices and things like that. I can't wait for that. Resurgence, yeah, comes out. Oh, it's next Tuesday, is it? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was close by. But I'm waiting for that. I want to play that. I want to see what that's like. Those MechWarrior Merc, it comes out next month. Ooh. I haven't done a MechWarrior game in ages either. I feel like I missed the boat on MechWarrior. Because there is a little indie game that has mechs in it that I was playing, that some guy was doing with, like, and it sort of had that MechWarrior feel to it, and I was enjoying it. And I feel like if I really want to get into MechWarrior, I need to like go back and dig up the old like MechWarrior 1 and just do it from the beginning and kind of get into it, The Hardcore MechWarrior tabletop game or a video game. Okay. Tabletop and video game. Okay. Yeah. I've dabbled in it, but I feel like I've missed some of the fundamentals of it. And I feel like if I went back and played the series from the beginning, I'd probably appreciate it more. I feel like that's where I kind of stand with that. Is that like there's like sometimes there's just sort of these fundamentals that I feel like I didn't get quite so well. What do I want to do here? I want to get all my iron equipment if I can. So shovel, hatchet. Oh, don't have enough for a hammer, but we can at least do that. This and where's my iron stuff? Where's my iron stuff that I just created? Oh, here it is. Iron shovel. Oops, wait a minute. What did I do there? I meant to right click it and what happened to it? I shift clicked it. Iron hatchet. Where did I put that? Iron shovel at? That's weird. Did I drop it on the ground or something? I don't know what I did to it. I accidentally shift clicked. And I don't know what happened to it. There were some of these other things I don't need first here. Maybe it'll shake it out. Bronze pickaxe, bronze shovel, bronze hatchet. Bronze hatchet. Oh, I did. Okay, I did go up here. Iron hatchet, iron pickaxe, Bronze shovel. Oh wait, where's this shovel at? Did I not create it? Here, great sword. I think I have enough to create another shovel. Just do that. Okay, so we have iron shovel, iron pickaxe, iron hatchet. I need iron hammer, but I need more iron bars for that. Okay, so we'll go trade this away. Clean out my inventory a bit. You get that? You need to understand the basics of mech heat sinks and loadouts. Yeah, exactly. Like I could get some of it. I could understand some of it, but I feel like it's one of those things where you kind of feel like you've jumped to chapter 10 in a book where there was a lot of history that leads up to that. And I feel like if I had followed maybe the history leading up to it, it would be an easier learning curve. Because it does tend to throw some numbers at you. Not overwhelming, but it's Boomerage map fragments. Oh, cool. Okay. So this is our progression stuff for the map fragments. Stack these. I think I have enough for another powerful... for another scroll of knowledge. I do. Craft that. We'll get another talent point. I think we desperately need. Alright, so what we got here? Combat. Shout dismantles enemy armor, reducing it by 20. I don't have any fire stuff, which I feel like maybe I need some fire stuff for these new enemies. Burning Rush deals up to 20 damage depending on how long you run. Fire proficiency. Flames. Burn enemies in a cone. Deals 5 damage per tick. I don't know. Increases durability to absorb 100 damage, and 25% of absorbed damage is converted to chilled stacks. Okay, maybe we'll get that going some more. Since we're already halfway down the ice tree. So we'll do that. Yeah, especially with clan wars, it's very easy to get lost online war. Yeah, and there was a it wasn't a MechWarrior game, but it was by the guys who originally did MechWarrior, and they didn't have the IP, but they did something very similar. And I think I played a little bit of that. I can't remember the name of it at the top of my head here. Earthsiege? No. I don't. Let me see if I can find it in my thing here. Perk? No. Was it Mech? The Mech Merc Company is the thing made by an indie guy, one developer, and this is actually pretty good. I don't know if it's still. I think he's still working on it, but I'm not sure. But it's actually pretty good in its current state. What was the name of that? It was a pretty much a AAA release. MechWarrior 5. Am I thinking MechWarrior 5? I have it here. Maybe I'm thinking of MechWarrior 5. Maybe I am thinking of that. Because there was or maybe it was Iron something. Iron, no. Now, I just remember there was a... What was it called? It was like you were a mercenary company, and you had a starship that you were flying around the different areas with. And maybe I'm thinking of MechWarrior 5. I don't think I played any of MechWarrior 5, honestly. When I'm thinking about it. Let's see what this has. Okay. So if I got... let me just do a quick thing here. Privateer. Mech Warrior. Indie game. Was it an indie game? If I have mercenaries. I'm just kind of looking real fast here. Like game. Oh, was it BattleTech? Yeah, I think it was this. Yeah, I have 5 hours played in this. BattleTech. That's what I played. Yeah, because I have 5 hours in this. I think that sounds about right. Because I think I started to jump into like the BattleTech stuff, and I started getting like completely overwhelmed. I was like, I don't know. I had to be, and it was also. I think this is also a top-down strategy game, if I'm not mistaken. And so I was kind of like, I really have to be in the mood to do the strategy games, and I was kind of like, not quite there. But it is something that I wanted to like return to at some point and see if I could figure it out. So yeah, that was the game I was looking at. Is the okay? The audio's working. I was like, wondering if the audio wasn't working. Doing a multiplayer mode with that game? We'll see. We'll see what I. The next couple months are really busy, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Because I do intend at some point to play some Tears of the Kingdom. I have like 20 empty vials here. All right, let's make some stuff here. Get my crafting up a bit. Oh wow, it's actually pretty good here. Stamina potion. What do I get? A crafting bonus for that? Okay, we'll do that. Do the ones I get crafting bonuses for. Toughness. There we go. Mining elixir. Was this 130, 110, 375? Check out, if you like FPS, check out Silica. Yeah, I think I have that on my wish list. That's another thing I need to look at. I need to go through my wish list and see what's on there. I did pick up a bunch of things a couple weeks ago, but I have to see what else is on there. I have a few things. Did I do both of these? Yeah, I must have. Wood cutting elixir. I guess I have a bunch of healing potions, don't I? Yeah, lesser healing potions, minor healing potions. I would like to learn the lesser healing potion. Where's that come at? 45. Wow. Alright, well, let's... I guess speed potions would be really good. So, and I get the most experience for them, it looks like. Let's spam the hell out of these. There we go. Get it before May 31st because it's on sale for 20 bucks. Ooh, okay. I will do that. I will make a note of that. Lesser crafting elixir. 802. So cobalt ear. Let me make some more vials here. Craft one. Oh, I need to put water in it. Wait, where the hell did that vial go? There it is. Things all over the place in my inventory. This guy. Oh, I need 2 vials. Okay. And go. Craft that out. Excellent. What do I have here? Rabbit feed. Chicken feed. I can put those in the pens. Need some woolen rope to do those. What do we got here? Woolen rope. Alright, we'll make all of that. I picked up some wool along the way. This is going to level up our weaving pretty good. I like it. May have to check out this game. He loves crafting games like this. Yeah, it's a cool little game. It's Terraria, but not with, like, Terraria's combat is much better than this game. The combat in this game is a little bit jank, but it's the same sort of concept, only putting it into like a fantasy setting. So like there's magic and monsters and stuff like that. So will the play co-op? Yeah. We'll see. I don't know if I can I open a single player game? I might not be able to open a single player game. Whoops. Cancel. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let me state before I forget. Yeah, I think I'd have to start a new world, but that's fine. I can do co-op at some point. I am open to that. Again, it's like there's so many things to play though. So many things to play coming up, so we'll have to see. But we'll get together and see if there's a day we can do it or so. It is. I do enjoy this game. It is a bit grindy. At times, like I've done quite a bit of grinding off camera, but it's if you have multiple people, it's probably not quite as bad. Yeah. He just walked up and asked what it was. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. It's not bad. I mean, and it's relatively like it's got all the what's funny about it is that it's an RPG because it's got all kinds of RPG quests, but a lot of the quests are go craft this or go get these seeds that we need from the world and all that stuff, and then it kind of leads into you crafting your own stuff and all that. So it's interesting how they sort of take the the concept that we all know and kind of like make it a little bit more different than what was there. I have a bronze anvil, 9 milling table, workbench. Just one nitpick there though. Some of the written dialogue can get a little saucy, but nothing too terrible. It's like it's certainly not it's not for, I wouldn't say it's for young children. It's more like like a teen kind of thing, if I were to rate it myself. Like, for instance, do I have something in my inventory here? There's like a lot of papers like this, for instance. Like, I hate you, Griff. That's right, I hate you so much. And all that stuff. You know, it gets a little... It's not terrible, but it can be a little... you know, like, listen, you rascal, listen carefully, blah, 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 don't make me wait too long. There's a little bit of dialogue back and forth. Let's put it that way. They don't hold back too much. they don't curse or anything like that, but they also don't, not everybody's happy-go-lucky either. So, actually, most of those I can put in here. Prayers to the Old Gods, books. A lot of lore in this game. Kind of nice. Those in there. These are all clues to things that I've probably already found. Part 5 of this book. That. And... what do we got here? It's the boots I just made. I'm going to sell those to this guy. Just so I get some money out of it. Neurodivergent. It's going to play stuff. Plays like PG-13. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, sir. Thanks for dropping by. And thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. I'm actually going to be winding down very soon here as well. 'Cause it's getting to be midnight for me. And I got work tomorrow too. So we have some wheat. Can I make the wheat thing? I don't have that ability yet, do I? The wheat flour. I need milling 30. Yay, work. Yeah, I know. Yeah, wheat flour. So I need milling to get to 30. So I need a bunch of bones to grind up or something similar. What's the, what are we doing with the chickens and stuff here? Chickens are all back up again. Feed in there. Let's go choppy chop a few. Let them rebreed. Get our husbandry level up a little bit. And then the rabbits are also doing well. Rabbit feed in there, and let's do chippity chop here. Some pelts and things. Very good. I guess I'll fill this bottle up. How's my food doing? We're still pretty good on food and water. Alright. Get our leather crafted. Nothing else there. Can craft a bunch of fertile soil here. Means I can place this one section now. There we go. Alright, save the rest, and what do we got as far as seeds here? Did I put all the seeds away? I think I did. I have some cucumbers and things. Let's put those up here. Pear, cherries, plums. The wheat I'm gonna hold on to for right now. Wheat bread. There's some raw wolf meat there. Let's grab the salt and we can make that, craft that up. And we'll craft some chicken too. Anything else here? Hard-boiled eggs. Or let's get to 35 on cooking. Very good. We'll go stack those hard-boiled eggs up in there. The wheat and the flour. Actually, let me keep the wheat on me so I remember to craft it when I have the ability to do so. Okay, we're good there. Rat on a stick. What do we got here? Is this rabbit meat? What do I need? I need cabbage. And grilled rabbit legs. Those done. Awesome. Stack those. That in there. Work this again. We have some skins to go through. Actually, oh, I can't do warg pelts yet. When do I get those? 45, and we're at 41. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to be carrying those around for a bit. And I got a bunch of bags I can just sell. Let's, whoops, that's that. Sell to you. We'll trade with you. Have some bags and give me some belts. If I can get my crafting level up there. You know what? Give me those bones too. Why not? And yeah, we'll not worry about the feathers. Whoops, did I forgot to upgrade. Oopsie. Okay. Bones. That. Rating to 27. Over here, we'll make some bone meal. And some hides. Get this up to 45, or at least pretty close. And let's go. Well, the wolf pelts will get us to 42. Barely. There we go, and this will get us almost 43 for pelts. We're getting there, at least. There's that. All right, and then we'll have to go mining for some iron in the new area. Hopefully it's relatively close to the surface. Because I want to get all ironed out if I can. I don't know if it's going to, I assume the iron's going to be better than what, iron armor is going to be better than the armor I picked up. That seems to have been the case for most other things. Let's go up here and stack that and stack these. We'll put the marigold in there, dandelion, Have some seeds put in the other thing. Oh, I got some tomato seeds and stuff. Cucumber seeds. I could actually set those up. What else? That's everything here. I think I need trellises for the tomato seeds. Yeah, trellis plant seeds. I have 15 of them. Where is the trellis? What do I need? Sticks and nails? Alright, so make a bunch of pine planks. Hey, Speed! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Where's my... Make some... Ooh, 396. I don't need that many. Let's try that many. There we go. And then I want to do the trellis. Trying to sort Java problems and set up a Minecraft server. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're driving around my territory there. That's never good. Never a good sign. I know, right? I need 15 of these. I saw your tweet that you were looks like you had some shaders going. You're gonna do a vanilla Minecraft thing. I have not touched Minecraft since 1.1. No, 1.2 release, I think, is the last time I touched it. So I've looked at, like, I've seen some like Minecraft videos out there, and I have no idea what the hell's going on anymore. It's like there's so many new blocks and so many new biomes and stuff. I'm like, what is all this craziness? A lot has changed, yeah. Yeah, it looked like it from what I've seen. That's cool. I'm actually one of the other things I was looking at was, I think V Rising has expanded as a maybe not expanded, but has a new release out. They're still in early access, so I was thinking of like jumping back into V Rising again. You have to install the Java SDK to get the server unpacked. Yeah, it's java.oracle.com. See, the problem there is I assume it runs on the latest Java, which is about all you're going to be able to find on Oracle's site. I mean, they might still have Java 8 out there too, even, but they're probably, the first thing you'll see on there is probably 19 or 17, which is their long-term support, I think. The one that's not available to the public. Oh, does it need Java 8? If so, I can hook you up with a link to Java 8. Because I still have systems at work that have to use Java 8. 8 only supports up to 52, and it's packed. Oh, 61 is 11, I think. Java 11. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. SDK 20. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll work too. Yeah, anything above 11 or would do it, because I think it's a Java version internal version number. Yeah, class file format version numbers. So like, what was it? So you need 61. So 61 was Java 17. Was 61. Yeah. 8 was 52. Yeah. And then 20 is like 64. So yeah, as long as you have something that's 61 or above, it can tell what that major version is. Never had that problem before. Yeah, it's more of a problem now because Oracle, in their infinite wisdom, eye roll, decided that instead of releasing Java versions like every 2 to 3 years, they're releasing them every freaking 6 months now. And some of them are long-term support and some of them are just intermediate ones. So like 11's long-term support, 17's long-term support. And I think later on this year, 21 will be long-term support. So you have like 3 years that you can stick on it, or 4 or 5 years you can stick on it. But yeah, like they're releasing now every 6 months, and so this major version keeps getting bumped up every time, and it causes nothing but freaking problems for people anymore. And it's Oracle being Oracle. I mean, as someone who briefly worked for Oracle, very briefly, it doesn't surprise me how disorganized they are, honestly. Honestly, that this organization is the company culture, the way it goes. So, any more? Do I have like, these two are also trellis cucumbers, and wheat is not. Okay, so cucumbers. Let's make 2 more trellises. Or I guess 1 more, and then I need more stick. I need even more sticks. I didn't. That's what I get for not counting. Trellis 1 more here. Okay, and then well, I didn't mean to put them that way. Try and put them next to one another. And where's our cucumbers? There and there, and then the rest we'll just plant some wheat all over here because we're going to need it. And I think that's all the seeds I had in my inventory. Yeah, that's good for now. I guess we can grab... What else do I need? What do I have the least amount of seeds of? We still have some peas, which are also trellis things. I mean, I guess I might as well, because I don't think our friend is growing trellis things yet. So we do that. Let's get more sticks here. How many of these do I need? 4. Go. Nice. Okay, and we'll fill that up again. All this stuff is good for now. They were pretty darn good. Higher toughness elixir. I could use that as we're going here. Good stuff. All right, I think I got everything squared away. I have stone skin elixir too. Ooh, that's nice. That'll. I'm gonna have to use all that, I think, against that one enemy that we couldn't defeat earlier. Do I have a? I don't have anything decent in here, do I? No. Okay, good. We're gonna stop right there, my friends, because it is getting late for me. Hang on, say work for them just to secure you never had anything. Kind of say the whole company culture is messed up. Yeah, Oracle is the company I worked for at the time got bought by them, and Oracle was at the time just slurping up every tech company they could, every startup they could find, and it was it was interesting because they like at first it seemed like it was going to be a good deal, right? But then their culture, they very much have a not invented here problem, which is exactly the same thing that Oracle or Google has had, where they just don't like to use open source libraries that they themselves haven't written or maintained. And so we had all kinds of, we had gone through all kinds of testing and everything. We had all our libraries set up. We were working really well. We were doing insurance, policy administration stuff, and everything was going well. And then they came in and they said, okay, all these tools that you're using, you're not allowed to use them. You got to use our tools that we've built internally. You got to rip all that out. You got to do it this way. And their tools obviously sucked, which is why we didn't use them in the first place. And then once they came in and started doing that, I was like, yep, I'm out. I was architect at the time, a Java architect at the time. And so I was part of a lot of those decisions, a lot of the research that went into them. And to have these guys come in and be like, nope, all this is gone. We don't care what kind of deal you had, what kind of work you did on it. That was my cue to skedaddle, and that's what I did. Which is unfortunate, but I also it ended up, as most things do, it ended up working out well at the end of the day, because at that point I was doing, wow, all my trees have grown. At that point in my career, I was still doing I was doing the 5-year itch, right? Like changing jobs every 5 years or so, or even faster than that. And it ended up being a good thing altogether, because I got a lot of differing experience from different industries, and it turns out everybody's got very similar problems. They just have very different restrictions on how they want them solved. And that's a huge thing to a huge revelation that you have, that you realize oh no, I've done something similar before, but now I've got the freedom to try a different method of doing it, or I don't have the freedom to try the method I used to try, so I've got to figure something else out, They don't care for open source or anything that's not something that they can lay claim to. Yeah, exactly. It's Oracle is a database company through and through. They have all these other product lines. They have all these other things that they've bought through, acquisitions. And all of it's just it's like Oracle is basically an IP holding company with a database, and that's it. The database is their gravy. They don't want, the database people are the gods among men, and that's the only thing that they actually give a damn about. And even then, that's kind of suspect. Everything else was just like, well, they got some IP here and there, and they'll just keep, they'll just let it troll along a little bit here and there, and not really pay too much attention to it. Even Java kind of gets the short end of the shaft there, especially lately when they kicked a lot of the core libraries to the curb and then said, "Good luck, Godspeed," So it's yeah, that's, I don't know. It's a very strange company. I often wonder how they. It's definitely a personality thing, right? Like Ellison is definitely one of those people who just is able to get investors to just leave him alone, through sheer force of will alone, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Can be, and it can't be, and it can be a really good thing if the person at the head has a vision, but as soon as they don't have a vision anymore, it becomes a very bad thing. Sheer force of will, perhaps. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. I mean, sheer force of will or sheer force of just, yachts. It's like at some point, once you've gotten to your like fourth or fifth yacht, at some point, the world just kind of bends to your will. Way too much money, way too many nice boats. Yeah, exactly. Too much money and not enough vision is what it comes down to. Yeah, it happens. Surprising. The surprising thing about that is that they haven't been, like, he's actually held on to that company, like, instead of just selling it off at some point. I guess there's some ego wrapped up into it too, I imagine. Because any other technology company in that space with that kind of situation probably would have sold out to one of the FAANG companies, Facebook or any one of those. Yeah, Jeff Bezos has a yacht for his yacht series. Oh, well, yeah, Jeff Bezos is another one. Jeff Bezos, so having worked a little bit in e-commerce for a company that doesn't exist in even name anymore, that ended up being bought by eBay. Amazon has quite the terrible reputation. I mean, not just, you hear about the reputation in the warehouses, but in the corporate, in the white collar area, it's not quite as bad, but it's still bad. It's not good either. Like they do, I think, the ranked freaking reviews where it's like there always has to be someone who gets a bad review, even if they've done outstanding work. It's just their culture is overwork. There's no work-life balance. And I've experienced a lot of that in the e-commerce company that I worked at, where there was just no work-life balance. That's actually the company where I burned out, and I had to leave because my health was declining, because it was just that bad. And that's Amazon is that times 10. So, Bezos can be all altruistic as he wants to be with, rockets and stuff, but he's still a massive douche. Any day of the week. Yeah, no, I would advise anyone to stay away from Amazon in all capacities, like not just technology, but also like the warehouse and stuff, driving, Like it's just bad across the board. It's you're gonna get hurt. I mean, if you're single and relatively healthy and young, you might be able to get like a 5-year gig, but I wouldn't do more than 5. I would get out of there, like learn everything you can, get all the connections you can, and get the hell out. You know, that's basically what I would say to that. But if you have any kind of like, you have, you know, a significant other or you have a family or something, absolutely not. Because the work-life balance is just terrible. From everything that I've heard. So, anyway, friends, that will. I mean, if for them moved up pretty quick in the ranks of douche canoes and left after 3 years, he was miserable. Yeah, I lasted the e-commerce company that I worked for. I lasted 3 years and I had to leave because I burned out. So 3 years is actually incredible when you think about it, because most of the people at the company that I worked at left within 6 months. Like they just could not stand it. It's the only company to date where you could literally. There were literally people standing up in the middle of the day going, "I quit," and they just left. Literally stand up in the middle of the day and just say, "I quit," and they go. And you never see them again. It was that bad, and it was a revolving door of constant brain drain. You couldn't. As soon as you train somebody, like a few weeks later, they were gone because they just couldn't stand the place. You know. Then you had to train another new person. It got to the point where like we were doing, like I had to do some interviews of potential candidates, and the quality of candidate we were getting was so bad that we actually had somebody come in and do a switcheroo on us, where they on the phone they had somebody else do their phone interview so that they could get their foot in the door, and then they got their foot in the door, and in-person interview, we were talking to them, and they didn't know anything at all. And the guy who had the phone interview happened to be in the main interview with us, and he's like, "This is not the guy I talked to on the phone." He taps me on the shoulder and goes, "This is not the guy I talked to on the phone." I was like, "Oh, well, we'll give him a shot here. We'll give him some softballs. And if he can't answer the softballs, then he's gone." And he couldn't. So we're like, "Thank you for your time. Get the hell out." Like that was just, oh, I was so terrible. But that was the quality of people we were getting. It was so hard to find any candidates because you were just getting the reputation of the company was so bad that the headhunters were just sending us the worst people they had because they knew they couldn't consciously subject their best candidates to us because they had so many complaints. So yeah, that happened. That very much happened. Let me see if we're at 5 viewers. So let me see if there's anyone streaming right now that we can go and raid and see what's going on. Over on Kick here, is there anybody? I don't see anybody live right now. At least they fixed the following problem that I was having earlier, where it was showing nobody I was following on the sidebar. It was showing everyone else but the people I was following. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's online right now, so that is fine and dandy. I will just leave you guys to disperse, as it were, friends. So that will do it for today, for tonight, for Realms of Magic. I'll be back tomorrow night, same bad time, same bad channel, with some more Realms of Magic. And then Thursday night and probably Friday night, I'll be doing some more Everspace 2, trying to wrap up. Well, do more main quests and also do more side quest stuff. In that, we're making some good progress there. I'm enjoying the heck out of that game. That is a fantastic game through and through. I think, Saturday afternoon I should be back with some more coding. So that is the story as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff if it happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Same old story. Boy finds girl, boy loses girl, girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Good year.
No, the worst.